Bangkok, a sprawling Southeast Asian capital with a big personality, busy traffic and intriguing people, food and attractions. It's a city that appears chaotic, which it is, but it's also a place of beauty. You'll be spoilt for choice for cool shopping malls, endless nightlife and some of the best temples and markets in Asia. We spent 4 full days visiting this vibrant city and were amazed at what it had to offer. Join us as we take you through some of the top things to see and do in the city that never sleeps. Bangkok is known for its magnificent temples, one of those being Wat Pho. It's not one temple, but a complex of many. 6 Buddhist temples can be seen within walking distance of each other, each with a completely different design. This temple complex is home to the famous Reclining Buddha, a 46-metre long depiction of Buddha lying down. Wat Pho is within walking distance to the Grand Palace and Wat Arun Temple, so you can see all the 3 temples in the same day. It will take a while to walk around, so be sure to give yourself plenty of time to explore.
Since Bangkok's early days, the Chaophraya River has always been an important part of city life. There are multiple ways to explore this iconic river, but we recommend taking a local route, cruising down the Chaophraya River on a passenger ferry. These cheap and fast boats zip you up and down the river between attractions and can actually be quicker than taking a taxi. Bangkok traffic is no joke. We use the riverboat transport to get from Chinatown to the iconic Wat Arun, also known as Temple of Dawn. You've likely seen this temple on postcards, online and in magazines, but in person it'll completely blow you away. Wat Arun is one of the country's most iconic temples, known for its many pointed pagodas and unique tile design.
If you're a fan of all the hustle and bustle and can't get enough of street food, Chinatown is a place to be. Head to the Beijing of Bangkok as you roam around the streets of Chinatown, browsing the shops, delicious food stands and sampling the freshly made shakes and juices. Chinatown is a great place to visit for lunch after you've seen the nearby temples, but also in the evening, where its many signs illuminate the street. Markets. There are tons of them in Bangkok and in Thailand in general. From the larger markets such as Chatuchak to the unique floating markets and even the smaller local shopping areas, they each offer something unique. We all love a good market when travelling. We visited the famous Pak Klong Talat flower market just before New Year's Eve and loved how colourful and vibrant all the flowers were.
In a city of over 400 unique temples, it's tough to choose the best ones to visit. We've mentioned a few of the most popular, but also recommend checking out a few smaller temples. We recommend stopping off at the Temple of the Golden Buddha. It's famous for its giant golden Buddha statue, which is protected at the heart of the temple. It's known as the largest golden Buddha statue in the world.
Bangkok's modern centre, Sukhumvit, is a vast metropolis of skyscrapers, busy traffic, and endless bars, shops, and restaurants. It's a complete contrast to the older, more traditional areas of the city and is very cool to see. In amongst the streets that never sleep are some excellent shopping malls. If you've been to a mall in another Southeast Asian city, you'll know how huge, unique, and captivating these places can be. Even if you don't want to shop, a stop by one of Sukhumvit's malls is an experience in itself. Out of all the malls we visited in Bangkok, Terminal 21 was our favourite. Each floor is themed on various global cities with a huge selection of restaurants, cafes, bars and shops. No trip to Terminal 21 is complete without a stop at the food court on the top floor. Meals are as cheap as street food and there's plenty of variety. Other great malls to check out include Central World, NBK Centre and Siam Square.
One thing you can't leave Bangkok without doing is visiting an iconic rooftop bar, also known as a sky bar. In a city of many skyscrapers, you're spotted for choice with rooftop evening venues. You'll get 360 views from up above, sipping on your favourite drink and watching the busy streets down below. In and amongst the chaos of Bangkok, there's always a place for you to visit to relax and unwind after an action-packed day of sightseeing. It's hard to believe that there's a stunning park located right in the heart of the city. Lumphini Park is a relaxing spot where you can spend some time walking around and escaping the traffic. With a dedicated cycling and walking route, a lake, outdoor gym and paddle boats, it's a great area to explore for an hour or so.
Rated as the #1 most visited attraction in Thailand, you simply can't miss the Grand Palace off your itinerary. Located in the Old Town, the Grand Palace is a former royal residence to the Thai royal family and has housed the kings of Siam since 1782. The top things to see inside the Grand Palace itself, which is a majestic golden building with neatly manicured gardens. There's also the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. Bold golden columns, pagodas and decorations adorn this impressive building.
A unique place to visit is the museum and former residence of American businessman Jim Thompson. Thompson was fascinated by Thai architecture, so much that he designed his house to resemble a traditional Thai home. It's now been converted into a museum for tourists to explore. 30-minute tours operate at the Jim Thompson Museum throughout the day. We can't have a video on Bangkok without mentioning the food. The city is known for its epic food and drink scene, so head to one of its many outdoor food stalls, markets, restaurants or cafes and try out some traditional Thai foods. Thai food is known to be spicy, so be sure to say "my pet" to avoid a burning mouth.
Last but not least is Khao San Road. This area is a famous hub for backpackers from across the globe. Arrive after 4 PM and you'll find a busy walking street of bars, restaurants and street stalls with vendors eagerly encouraging you to give them business. It's loud, vibrant and unlike anywhere else in the city. And just like that, we've come to the end of our guide to undoubtedly one of the most fun and exciting capitals in the world. We hope you enjoyed watching and were able to gain an insight into some of Bangkok's top places to visit. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'll be posting more Thailand videos, so stay tuned. Until the next time.